Hello again. I do not remember what part this is, or really where I have to go next. Well, okay, I do know where I have to go next. Or could go next. I have been told that I made a mistake in here. This would be what, the second or third major mistake I made in here? That if I can't cast miracles, what's your name will actually just activate this for me.
Just speak up if you're in need of miracles. That's why I'm here, after all.
You're here to bilk souls from me. Okay, there we go.
No need for miracles. The gods frown upon such soul scrim.
Okay, so she will turn that thing for 2,000 souls. I will do that as soon as I have 2,000 souls to give to her. In the meantime, I think I'm going back to No Man's Wharf. Largely to farm. This way, I believe. Okay, much easier to see now. So apparently there is a lever that I can pull somewhere here that will cause that boat to come closer, or ship. And that means I do not need to talk to the asshole who won't talk to me unless I can cast spells. That's nice. So my character class is... my character choice is not completely invalid. Okay, so that's like an alternate path I can take. So now I just need to find somewhere amongst all the stuff around here. Nope. See, that's a really interesting mechanic. In the previous video where I was like, oh hey, my cape is wet. It wasn't wet. It was covered in oil, and that's why when that guy when that guy shot me with the flaming arrow, it exploded me instead of lighting me on fire. Hidden switch. Hidden switch. Where are you, hidden switch? Should really come back here with a bunch of extra crap and sell it off. actually kind of impressed with the way the game just sort of... No, it's not. With the way the game just sort of sprung an entirely new mechanic on me without warning here, specifically the idea that you can have your clothes soaked by stuff, and that will then have a game effect. In particular, I have been soaked in oil and then lit on fire and exploded, and at one point I was also soaked in poison so that my clothing was poisoning me until I washed it off. That is very clever, and I am impressed. A thing that I missed. More Varangian cuffs. Yeah, I'm selling so much of that stuff off. Longsword. Hey, that's neat. I've been meaning to try the longsword. I was considering going and buying one. Now I don't need to. That's great. Not sure whether it's preferable to the broadsword or not. Right, Pharaoh's Lockstone. That ended up being kind of a waste of Pharaoh's Lockstones. Did I go down here, or...? Right, the Etter caps. Of course, there's no sign in front of that. Large Titanite shard, always nice. Nothing? No? Well, I already have a suit of that, so whatever. Firebomb. Large Titanite shards are always nice. Oh, I can just open it. Loud. Hello again. There we are again with the poison clothing. Up. I don't remember how I go up. Not really. down here already? Ah, there we go. Whoops. That was dumb. I think my goal at this point is to find that merchant, sell him some of my excess stuff, find this mysterious switch to activate the boss chamber. But I'm not actually going to go into the boss chamber. I will instead go back and pay, what's her name, 2,000 souls to open up the third path, and then I'll explore that. I assume the switch is up there. Are you coming out here, or...? Guy's really conflicted. On the one hand, he wants to kill me. On the other hand, he doesn't want to come out into the light. More eder caps. They do a lot of damage. Tattered cloth manchettes. What? Tattered cloth robe. Tattered cloth. See, I didn't actually know what manchettes meant. I'm assuming it's some kind of hand wrap. Lots of dead people in this room. Oh! How did I miss you? Well. And I can hear the ugly bleeding sound and everything, but my health continues to creep upward. Whoa. Oh, he's gone. Maybe he's already gone back to, Maybe he has already gone back to, Majula. That would be great. That would mean I won't have to trek out here whenever I want to sell things. Now, where is that switch? I assume it's around here. This is about as far up as you can get. I assume that you would put the boss door switch close to the end of the level. I could be wrong. Varangian sword. Okay, that's worth investigating. Holy. Apparently I do a lot of damage. Is that it? Okay, Ghost Ship is now accessible. So instead of fighting ghosts in the Ghost Ship, I'm going to go leave and do something else. Red armor card ahead, but pull back. More editor caps. Yep, I don't actually want to die. I like having access to full health. Okay, because I have never used one, and I don't particularly value them. And to save everyone some time. Try the Varangian sword and the longsword to see what their swings look like. And then I probably want to upgrade my helmet a bit more.
Just speak up, that's what. Go ahead then.
Hooray! Now I have no reason to ever talk to you again.
May the power of miracles be with you.
Okay, starting area number 3. Oop.
I don't know who you are, but leave me be. The frailty of the weak disrupts the dark. Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing, dark. You haven't the gift. Leave me alone. I'm interested in one.
No. Okay, Huntsman's Copse. There, now I have a much wider range of areas to explore. That's really nice. so longsword. Let's compare the stats to a neutral broadsword. Longsword scales C with strength and C with dexterity. Broadsword scales C with strength and D with dexterity, meaning I guess that it scales... Longsword would be better if you plan for an even strength dexterity allocation. And broadsword would be better if you plan on sticking mostly to strength, which I do. So I'll probably stick with the broadsword for now. Let's see what this Varangian sword does. 112 to 125. C and C. Okay. Varangian sword is actually pretty nice. Oop, wrong button. It's a greater base damage than the broadsword in the same scaling.
I knew you.
Well. I just spent all of my Titanite and all of my large Titanite upgrading my ridiculous helmet.
I'll be around if you make it back.
I think I'm going to put the Varangian sword down on a list of things to consider upgrading, because it looks like it's strictly better than the broadsword, but I'm not sure. Actually, what's the weight on that? Broadsword plus 3, weight 3. Varangian sword, weight 5. Oh, there we go. It is strictly better because it's heavier. Let's explore the Huntsman's Cup. Let's explore the Huntsman's Copse. Do you have like a poison attack or something? Nope. Just boring old zombies. See, this is what I mean, that... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a ton of poison. Try dash. On the one hand, you have hollow soldiers who just stumble around a ruined... who just stumble around ruined castles and things. And then you have shambling zombies who shamble around poisonous caves, I guess. And then you have Varangian Viking pirates who have actually built themselves a small town. And they sit around tables and things. Try horse and then equipment breakage. What? Quagmire ahead. So I see. Thief archers, I guess. Oh, ow. Poison, no! Ah, cute. This would be more impressive if I cared at all about their damage output. Nope. I guess they can see why they wouldn't want to pull that trick twice in a row. I don't recognize that person. Wait a minute, I thought they called that last bonfire the last refuge. This is clearly another refuge, and it's past that one. False advertising. Verify. Be wary of jumping in short up. Hurrah for bonfire left. Not impressed with the torch-wielding zombies. Be wary of left. Hi! Bye! Large soloable lost undead, small orange bird. What are the small orange birds? What do they do? Why do I keep getting them? Small yellow burr, small... Oh, fire deaf, lightning deaf. Oh, right, they're the things that what's-her-name was selling. Snazzy cosplay girl. Oop. A big dude. If I go down there, I won't be able to come back up. Whoa! Oh, big poison butterfly thing. Why have I unequipped my bow? Hi! Again. Quite enough of you. Poison moss. I do enjoy when environmental effects like that turn out to be the result of enemies I can kill. Ambush ahead. I'm assuming they mean in that inviting cabin. There's my way back up. Or possibly they mean over here. Oh! Something else I always appreciate is when games like this create multiple character models for decomposing corpses. It always hurts my suspension of disbelief a bit when all the rotting zombies look exactly the same. Not all flesh rots in the same way, guys. Wanted to play a zombie apocalypse game where the zombies were procedurally generated from multiple body part types that come together. If any game has ever actually done that. Aromatic ooze. Well, that was a lot of trouble for an item I'm never going to use. Boulder. Yes, that is a boulder. That is the back of that inviting hut. Good luck. Thank you. Okay, what happens when I do this? Nothing. Huh. Alright, that's weird. Morning Star, neat. It's a pretty weak sauce ambush. Seriously, these guys are not much compared to the forest ghosts. I see a switch. Oop. Oop. That's pretty neat looking. Try back and then left. Like a dream, but recklessness. Maybe that switch in I want to say maybe that switch in the hut opens that, but more likely the switch in the hut does something. Hi. May do something related to opening the bridge. It may open the bridge directly. It's kind of irrelevant because I'm going to be pulling the switch. Nope. There we go. Bridge it is. Thunk. not here? What not here? It's locked. That's not an NPC I know, it's just some random guy. The way the story in this game works, you meet these various NPCs, and then you can summon them for certain boss fights. And as you summon them for the boss fights, their stories progress. And if you summon them for enough boss fights, and they survive through all of them, you get an ending and the end of their arcs. But since I don't summon people for boss fights, I'm not going to see any of that. Whoa! Pay a little bit more attention. Boss ahead. I'm assuming the boss is down there, so I'll just go up here. Be wary of ambush and then hurrah for treasure. Be wary of danger zone. Ambush, okay. Message received, guys. Thank you. Yeah, why not? Rate. 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 There was a glittery bug there, but I missed him. I wonder. This is a trick that worked in the previous games. Level 92. Damn, I guess I'll have to... It used to be that... I can probably jump up there and bypass something that way. I'm not gonna. It used to be that if you missed one of those sparkly bugs, you could quit... sorry, it used to be that if you missed one of those sparkly bugs, because the way it works is if you don't kill them quickly enough, they just sort of phase out of the map. Then you have to come back later and fight them again. It used to be that if they disappeared and then you quit and came back, they would show up. It's actually possible to position yourself such that the moment you came back, you could kill them immediately just by hitting the attack button once. I did that a couple times. Dark Souls 1. Rogue gauntlets. Undead lockaway key. What's that do? Invaded by Dark Spirit Merciless Rowena. I've been invaded, although I'm pretty sure that's actually a, yeah, it's an NPC. Let's fight somewhere where I'm not going to get knocked off a cliff. Come on in. What being invaded by a person looks like, except in this case, this is actually a scripted invasion. Oop. Lots of souls. That's nice. Continuing on. If that were a real person with a real human being's mind, I probably would have gotten my ass kicked severely. Locked off. There's a way across back here. This castle looks important, so I don't want to investigate it first. Because that's what video games teach us. Always do the least important task first, because otherwise the plot will advance and you'll lose access to that subquest. Oh shit. I think... Let's be ridiculous. Hint. Oh, fuck. Curse urns. Whoa. Oh, they all resurrect. Well, in that case... Friend ahead, but be wary of liar. This place is interesting. I like this place. Listen carefully, skeleton. Nope. I'm probably not going to use this sword for very long. It looks very silly. Magic Mace, Titanite Shard. I don't know what to make of this place. Wait, is this how I... Oh goddammit, this is where I came in. Destroyed skeletons. A cliff. Help me, skeleton. Is that it? I need to go get my weapon fixed. Saw another path here. Does it lead anywhere? Interesting. Or is it just the exit again? It is just the exit again. Darn. Oh, I see. That whole thing is a cave system. There's the bridge there, and then there's the exit there. Yeah, that's where I went in. I think one of the advantages of walking around with most of the unpowered equipment is that I can pretty much arbitrarily change to any weapon I want. Alright, let's try the, Dark Spirit ahead. Thanks, that would have been good to know. Combustion and Titanite. Oh, great. Combustion, because another spell is something that I really need right now. Oh, fuck. Is there a way around it? It's homing, oh. Homing soul something or other. Oh, god damn it. Had a lot of souls, too. I think I have about 10 more minutes left on this video, which is enough to should be enough for a corpse run. Nah. Freaking poison butterflies. All through Dark Souls 1 I used one of the largest swords in the game. I'm reasonably okay with this style of fighting. Could use a bit more damage though. There you are. Oh, that was meant to be a jump. It does have a speed attack coming out of a roll. Not very speedy though. Okay, if I don't go up and kill these guys up here, they are going to come back down and ambush me later on, I think. Ooh. Damn it. Fine. There is an appeal to that, but... Okay, let's try this again. Is this thing open or something? I guess these guys don't actually give me souls, do they? No, they're not. They're not so much enemies as they are weapons created by this guy. Revenge, indeed. press forward. Will I find another bonfire? Would always be handy. No, just a boss. Okay, well. The path through here is honestly simple enough that I don't even feel I'm going to need, I don't even feel like I'm going to need to eliminate all the enemies in between the bonfire and the boss. Pretty much just make this trek over and over again. I guess it depends on how difficult the boss is. Actually, that gives me a project. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I guess between the end of this video and the beginning of the next one, I'll clear out the space between that bonfire and that boss door. So that if I die to the boss the first time, you don't have to watch me beat up all the enemies along the way. Anything interesting over here? Comfort ahead. Don't you dare. Not here. I'll break both those. I think I have enough to level. And then probably get some more stuff in addition to that. Ooh, what's that? Can I get that? Is there like damn. Like a cave or something? I guess not. Do I hear a noise? I don't hear a noise. Whatever. Oh, I must see over my equipment burden. The sword was so big and the damage output was so huge I didn't even need to roll. I didn't even notice that I was over my equipment burden.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Bearer of the seek the lest this
20. 30-20-20. Should I push forward to strength 40? Should I move up to dex 25? Difficult choice, actually. Well, let's look at this. Oh, right, I picked up a tower shield. Short bow. 73.9. That's if I want to be able to switch between the short, broadsword and the longsword quickly, which would be handy.
Bearer of seek the lest this.
Okay, well, I am definitely going to need more endurance, so... more vitality, rather. So... let's go with that. What's my equipment load right now? 72.3. Yeah, I need a couple more levels of that. Running around with the greatsword was fun, but it's not sustainable. Anyway, that's it. See you next time.